What's up, everybody? We're out hunting today trying to find the cheapest bourbon we can find and then give it a review. What will it be? Stay tuned. Alright, we're out at one of the local ABCs in Virginia. Let's see what they have. Here is the whiskey aisle. Pretty good selection today. Let's see what we got down here. Seagram's. That's a blended whiskey. We're looking for bourbons only today. Okay, Kentucky Gentleman. This is our first contender. Straight bourbon whiskey at $16.99. That wouldn't be a bad one because I think it's a Virginia product. Let's see. Bottled by A. Smith Bowman. I don't think it's gonna win though at the lowest price, but that'd be a good one. Yep, already knocked out. Evan Williams. It's $14.99. Evan Williams bottom bonds more. Wish they had a sale on that today. We could have. That would have been a great one. Nope, these Evan Williams are flavored. Those aren't bourbons. Oh, Ancient Age, $14.99. Early Times, that's $11.99. Is that a bourbon? No, it's a Kentucky whiskey, so that doesn't count. We still have Ancient Age in the running. Henry McKenna, $15.99. It's more. Benchmark. Oh, we got a new leader. This would not be a bad one to take home. Another Buffalo Trace product. Oh, near. This might be it. Let's see here. Old Crow, Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey, $10. I think that will be the winner. We'll see though. We will see. I think that is probably what's going to be coming home. I've never heard of this. Madden Mornley. Oh, it's with National Flavors though, so. And I wish they had a 750 JTS Brown. That, I've heard great things. I've never actually had it, but if they had a 750, that might have been close in the running. Kentucky Gentleman, also $10, but with natural flavors. So that would not qualify. Senators Club, I've never heard of this one. Who makes this? Laird and Company in New Jersey. It's a blended whiskey though, so. Ixnay and Fleischmann's. That's also a blended whiskey. Anything else up here? Oh, Fireball. That's cinnamon whiskey, same as the Jim Beam flavored here. Would not qualify. Yeah, the normal Jim Beam, that's $16.99. Oh, buddy, I wish we were playing up in this category today. Oh, that's a good buy. Anything I'm missing? Yeah, Old Granddad. That's that's 20 something. Jack 7. That's 20 though, also above. They also have some Canadian whiskeys here. They wouldn't qualify since they're not bourbons, but Black and Velvet could have been in the running. Or Canadian Club. I don't know much about many of these. But it's $7.99. That would have won. Canadian Mist. Was that $7.50? No, $7.50 is the $11 one. Oh boy, guys! I think I actually found the cheapest bourbons. So we got Whistle Pig here at $5. Curtain Conviction at $7. It's Virginia. It's a Scotch malt. Oh, Makers. $3.99. Some scotches. Do not qualify. They need to be a bourbon. Let's see what else we got here. Larceny, I think that might be the cheapest right now. $2. Honey. Woodford's also $2. Small batch. Oh, Jack. That's pretty cool. Oh, new leader. Jack number 7 at $2.29. Bing, bing, bing. Here we go. $1. Let's see if we can find anything cheaper, but I think that Benchmark 8 I think is going to be our winner. The Jim Beam is $1.99. Devil's Cut $1.99. Ooh, Southern Comfort. Is this a bourbon? No, spirit whiskey with natural flavors. Does not count. Same thing with you, cinnamon. Fireball. That's also flavored whiskey. It's not a bourbon. Okay, I think we have a winner. Let's go. $1 for the win. All right, and we're back with our treasure, Benchmark Old Number 8. I wonder why this is 8. I don't know, maybe it used to be 8 years old. Maybe they just wanted to one-up Jack's Old Number 7. Not really sure, but this is an 80 proof whiskey, aged at least 36 months. So that's what, 3 years, if I'm asked right. It is a Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey, so we know that it is, in fact, bourbon, and it is bottled and aged at Buffalo Trace Distillery in Kentucky. So Benchmark is named after the McAfee brothers. The McAfee brothers, there's 3 of them. They left from Virginia to go down to Kentucky to do some survey work. And along the journey down the river, they ended up surveying the part of Kentucky where Buffalo Trace sits today. So let's crack this bad boy and see how it tastes. Okay, so on the nose, I get some stone fruit, along with a little bit of youthful grain. It is 36 months old, so you would expect to have a little bit on there. Not much in the way of oak. Mostly what I'm getting is that stone fruit. Not getting the cherry that you would sometimes get from Buffalo Trace, that sweet caramel. Okay, onto the palate. Okay, on the palate I'm getting a lot of rye spice. I think this might be one of their higher rye bourbons. I'm getting a lot of leather, which is a little surprising from a young bourbon. There's a little bit of sweetness in there, but it's not reminding me of the traditional Buffalo Trace cherry that you'd get on Buffalo Trace or the blends. I'm gonna let this sit for about 10 minutes and see if that changes the profile at all. If you like this content, hit that like button. It'll increase the chance others may find this video. Also, if you don't want to miss any content going forward, hit that subscribe button. That way you won't miss any posts. All right, and we're back. Okay, on the nose, I'm getting a little bit of smoke now. Like, imagine the fire pit way off in the distance, maybe about 50 yards, and there's a small breeze wafting over some smoke. Okay, wow, the palate is a lot different. The sweetness comes through a lot more. The rye spice has gotten down a ton. And I'm getting a little bit of oak on the back end of the palate, which I am shocked from a 36-month-old bourbon. Wow, so I had very low expectations going into this. I thought for sure whatever bottle I ended up buying, I was gonna have to dump. But if someone gave me this at an event, maybe hanging out in the backyard, having a good conversation, I would not bat an eye at this. There isn't a long finish, but there really aren't many bourbons at 80 proof that actually have long finishes. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Now onto the recommendation. Is this a bottle you buy? I think you're much better off still going up a little bit and getting the Old Forester 100 and Wild Turkey 101 at about $25, $20. Those are great value bourbons. If you blind them against bottles that are $60 or $80, those bottles have a good chance of actually beating them. Whereas this, it's a fine pour, but I don't think it'd ever actually do well in blinds. There's nothing offensive about this bottle at all, but it's just not a pour that I will go to frequently. So part of this project was to help people expand their horizons. Don't judge a bottle based on its price tag. Go out, buy some airplane bottles, buy some bottles that are about 350 milliliters, and just try them. You might be shocked at what you find, and you may save some money in the process. So that's my review of Benchmark 8. Leave in the comments what is the cheapest bottle around you, plus if you'd actually recommend people to buy it. And until next time, cheers.